Hello, my name is Transtrems. I found a very interesting game. I will be attacking Arcade Paradise for about 6 months. This time I will introduce the game. Best regards. The English voice is by Maki Tsurumaki. The setting of Arcade Paradise is a southern laundromat. The main character is a teenage girl who was given the management of this store by her father. A modern Japanese laundromat and attended and clean. But this is the 20th century. Prices are not as sweet as in Japan. However, please be assured that there is no violence, drugs, or anything dangerous. I start work today. I will take the bus to the laundromat to work. It's nerve-wracking to enter a workplace for the first time, but be brave and do your best. Transtrems will spend the first day with a relaxed face, even if you have to push yourself at times, like this. In business with customers, you should not look anxious, going with a straight back and a smile on your face.
Hello, Ashley. This is your father calling. Welcome at long last to the real world and real responsibility. King Laundry was among my first investments in Grindstone. Not an important one. Honestly, I'd forgotten about the dump. But with shrewd management, perhaps even an ungrateful and capricious teenager like you can make it a success. Let's go over the basics one more time. Pay attention. First, take a basket of laundry and load it into an empty machine.
First, put your laundry in the washing machine.
Remember, time stood idle is time wasted. Maintenance and cleaning are your responsibility. Any trash, pick it up and dispose of it. There's a dumpster around the side of the building.
Garbage something. Now dumped in the dumpster. If you look closely, you can see that garbage has been left in various places. Even though it is a game, the level of customers or intelligence and education seems to be very low. There seems to be no common sense at all. Can we do well in a place like this? By the way, you can purchase items as you progress through the scenario. The item will reduce the number of times you collect and dispose of trash, but it will never eliminate trash collection. But it's my store, so as soon as I come to work, I run the washer and collect the trash. When I throw out the trash, I get paid. This is a valuable source of income, but if you don't pitch in well, you will lose your reward. It's a game around here, too.
At the end of the wash cycle, your watch will alert you with an important beep. Remove the wet items and transfer them to a tumble dryer.
Early in the game, this watch is going to drive you away. The laundry is taken out of the washing machine from earlier. Now put the laundry in the dryer. The reward changes from the moment the clothes are thrown into the washing machine to the time it takes to finish.
Next, maybe attend to any other small jobs. Your reputation is your livelihood. Broken machines, scattered trash, or blocked toilets will lose customers. No one wants to come to a faulty, smelly laundrette.
I have a bad feeling that the toilet is clogged. Wow, I knew it. Only toilets can be clean, can they?
3, 2, 1.
As a matter of fact, this laundromat is going to develop and end up being a nice game center. But only this restroom has no renovation work.
Once the clothes are dry, take them out and place them ready for the customer to collect.
Phew, I managed. A little relief is that the toilet doesn't clog every day. Also, getting the item reduces the number of times the toilet clogs. Now, to get back on track, take the finished laundry out of the dryer. It takes a lot of quickness to get rankas.
Remember, I'll be keeping tabs. So arrive on time, keep the place clean, and don't cut corners. Look, Ashley, I know at your age, garment sanitation hardly seems glamorous, but nothing in life comes free. For once, show me you're capable and that you can be trusted. Otherwise, well, the packing plant always needs fresh meat. And fix the toilet.
There is a game corner in the backyard. Whether or not this is the kind of place where you can't escape in old Japan, there were game arcades in laundromats in supermarkets in town, and as part of the price exchange. Today in Japan, all we have are bright, very clean, family-oriented game arcades in big shopping malls. But in the last century, hardcore gamers were shuffling around in small, dirty game arcades. It has that kind of atmosphere, but it is very not a place for a girl to go in alone even in Japan. This place is impossible. Now, I am chatting with my sister, who is the former owner of this laundromat. Thanks to her putting up a video game machine as a side business, we have this video game corner. She also provides consulting services to help us develop into a game center in the future. Today, I was advised to collect coins from the enclosure first. We can't have free gaming machines. If we add more of these, we should be able to earn more easily than at the laundromat. Even with only 3 machines, the gaming machines seem to have a larger amount of money. Even in Japan, the moment of collecting cash is dangerous. It is even more so in foreign countries. It has become a tense game. The backyard is also covered with garbage. It's hard to get a good score in such an environment.
The washing machines are token operated. Remember to remove the cash from the token machine regularly and put it in the safe in the office.
There seems to be a ticket vending machine in the laundromat. In Japan, there is no such thing as a ticket machine that does not give proper change. But Transtrams hit a ticket machine that didn't give change when he traveled in Europe. Instead, I got a voucher for change, but had to go to an office in the next town over. And that office was on vacation for 3 weeks, so I couldn't redeem it during my trip. In addition, they are proud of the fact that it is valid for 5 years. There is a safe in the office. The cash collected must be placed in the safe to fund the purchase of a game console. But it is a bit of a pain to open. Transtrams is playing a game on PlayStation 4 for this video, and had to turn off the vibration on DualShock 4, so it was a bit tricky to open the lock. I think you should leave the vibration on until you upgrade the safe. I put money in the safe and it fragged. The sister advised me to buy a new machine. Let's see, it looks like I can buy one machine with the cash I have. Transdreams usually never buys in these situations. I will forgo it until I need it in the progression of the game, or until I have more money to spare. I know that this time I am grilling PlayStation 5, so I know that I should buy it as soon as possible. What worries me is that I don't have any games that I like. I bought it. I am looking forward to tomorrow. Actually, you can finish your work quickly and do it tomorrow. Instead, you will run less. But this game does not penalize you for finishing work early. Oh, but if you don't pick up trash, clog toilets, and fix broken machines, you will ruin your reputation. Other than that, you can play at your own pace. This is the end of the tutorial. For the sake of introduction, I play slowly on purpose, but I am running around the store on a daily basis. It's early in the game, when you have a series of things you have to do rather than thinking about what to do next. 3 loads of laundry in a row side. I'm going to do it quickly. Checking the timer carefully as I move. There is less than 3 minutes of real time before the laundry is complete. Consider what can be done during this time. I was going to play a game. Something came into view. What is that? Ah, it's a piece of gum. I can't believe it. And it's hard to take. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Who is it?
Winner.
Who is it? We are banning chewing gum from today. Now, while you finish your laundry, let's take a look at the game machines. First up is the upright machine. Research is, sir. It looks kind of difficult, but let's try it while the table is free. How could that map in the lower left be Namco's Pac-Man? Eating duck, not getting bills, could that be a power-up? The map is kind of similar, but my brain is a cool sports car. What makes it different from Pac-Man is that you can see the whole thing. This makes it easy to get pinched. It looks like a game, where if you get hit by a police car, you get out of the car and run to get away. There was a getaway car at the destination. This is the home of the police car, not the monster. I did well to lose. Now the movement was like Namco's Rally X. I don't like it, because there is so much leftover food, but I will try to get the next power up. 200 points, 400 points, 800 points, and then I thought, oh, 400 points. Transforms is a soft gamer now, but I used to be a bit more conscious of my scoring. Arcade Paradise has a world ranking. Transfers can do it, but you all should aim to be the best in the country, or even the best in the world now. If you see Transfers' name, please comment somewhere else. You can also view friend-only rankings. And there doesn't seem to be any idea of the remaining cranes. One mistake and the game is over. Maybe there is no time to play the next game. See, the watch has cold. Gradually, the interval between the washer and the dryer is becoming more and more ingrained in my body. In the video, 3 washers are moved at once from one dryer to another. And there are 2 unwashed laundry baskets on the entrance side. With a good adjustment, when there are 3 wash baskets, it is efficient to perform a series of actions, but it is more difficult to get rank S. Money is needed to purchase new games. The unit of measure at this time is dollars. This can be earned from laundry, garbage disposal, gum removal, uncracking toilets, repairing game consoles, and revenue from game consoles. You can save faster if you focus on laundry. You can add more game machines at a rate of about 1 per day, though not every day. By the way, the graphics on the dryer are great. By the way, have you heard of personal digital assistants? It's like a modern smartphone. Now check the various settings. This checks the difficulty level of the game machine and the target. Also, mini-games are available. Ah, I found another gum spitting app. I really can't believe it. There is another kind of money in Arcade Paradise. Its unit of measure is the pound. This one is earned by accomplishing daily things to do. This is about 50 pounds per day, even if you earn a lot, which is less than the items you should buy. Many of these require scores and hours of play in each game. And there are quite a few that are unattainable, although this is just Transfers' subjective opinion. This may be another fun way to conquer a simulation game, but it may also be stressful, requiring multitasking that cannot be accomplished. It doesn't matter if you can do it. There are some easy things to do, so let's work on those little by little. Let's look at the next game. Video Airfield Hockey. What the heck? That's easy. Maybe this will help me win before the end of trying. Oh no. Oh shoot, it's an own goal. Oh, I did it again. I don't have much time, so I'll let it go for today. With laundry, when I go for run casts, I often wait in front of the dryer. It is difficult to aim for a high score in the early stages of Arcade Paradise because you have to cut the game short. I have not been able to verify Transfers, but there is a command in the laundry that will always be run casts. Why is it not verified? Transfers does not refer to anything when playing the first week of the game. Again, I couldn't do it because I found out about it after I cleared the game. But it seems like a command that seriously undermines the balance of the game. Since we are playing a simulation game, where we are working in a hectic multitasking environment, let's play normally first. Today, we will finish these 2 units to dryness. End of day comes early. Give up on laundry somewhere too, and avoid leaving laundry in the washing machine when you get home. The one washing machine that is running is not going to finish today. Now, once the day's chores are done, it's game time. There was one more table that you didn't play on, a chassis like Astro City. Is this also a global standard? Come to think of it, we don't have a face-to-face enclosure like we had in the Space Invaders days. That one, which has become extinct today and is run by a few enthusiasts with painstaking repairs, was definitely a great table enclosure born in Japan. Unfortunately, they will never be revived again, as liquid crystal display have replaced cathode ray tube, and the demand for them in coffee shops has been destroyed. But maybe in the game, it could be revived. Manufacturer, why don't you sell it with non-neural content? Back to game introduction. Every day, in the list of things to do, like for example, pray for 5 minutes. Games that require cumulative time etc. should be played during the gaps in the evening, when you are doing chores. For goals that require a score or a list of things to do, you must be prepared to pray at night and leave it even if it breaks down or clogs the toilet. Now the game is on, The Adventures of Wood Girl. Transtrams has no idea what the original game was. Puzzle also has no idea what the original game was. Today, whenever I looked there was a visitor praying, but this time I asked him to step aside. It seems that if you line up 3 of the same food, you can erase them from the screen and get points. And if you fill the meter gauge in time, you get a star. This game is about trophies. You have to do it a number of times. In Arcade Paradise, many items and experience gained in a single play can be transferred. Well, it looks like it's around 11 o'clock at night. They rush to go home. I'm going home quietly today, but I can stick around until 2:0 am. Furthermore, you can continue to play the game machine in play after 2:0 am. Even if the game is over, you can do it forever as long as you don't end the game by pressing and holding the triangle button. This is very important to remember. After 2:0 am, you may not play games or perform any other business. And if you stay there, you will pass out. There is no penalty for fainting. It is time for good drying to end. This time it is too much, but when you are aware of the next schedule, you can act smoothly. What a great thing to say Transtrams, but until midway through the game, all I had done was laundry and pick up trash. Looks like the date is about to change. Press this end button or take the bus home. Either of these will end the day and save the day. Even if it is the middle of the morning, the day will not end and be saved unless this step is taken. Finally, when you look back, you realize that it is your store, unlike this morning. I worked hard all day, didn't I? I'm going to work hard tomorrow. Good morning! A new game has arrived early. We will be sending out Arcade Paradise strategy videos every week from now on. However, the videos will be uploaded from PlayStation 5, so it will not appear in the Transstreams activity. See you next week.